What's up, brownies? It's Shay and Shanique. We have just completed wash day and her hair is still damp here, so I'm going to prepare it to do a hairstyle. What we're going to do today is cornrows in the front and rope twist in the back. I will be styling her hair wet, and the first product I'm going to use is the Main Choice Ancient Egyptian Cuticle Control Leave-In Lotion. I'm going to apply a dime size portion to each section of hair as such. I'm going to brush that through to make sure it's evenly distributed. I'm doing that with my Not Genie brush. And then I'm going to use my very own formulated hair and body butter by Kisse Girl. I'm going to take a portion of it, add it to my fingers, kind of rub it in because it melts to the warmth of your skin. And rub my fingers together because it melts to the warmth of your skin. And then I'm going to apply it over her strands, which is going to seal in the moisturizer that we just placed on it. And I'm going to brush that through to make sure it's evenly distributed. And then we're going to proceed to rope twist the back section of her hair. If you don't know how to rope twist, you can check that video out above. So this is how our twists are turning out. I'm going to do another section following the same steps before, adding the Main Choice leave-in and then sealing that in with our Kisse Girl hair and body butter and rope twisting her strands. This is how our twist looks so far. As you can see, our Kisse Girl hair and body butter has added a great shine to her hair, as well as a nice little hold because the butter is thicker than the oil. And you can see how nice her twists have turned out. Now we're going to start working on her front section of hair. We're going to make a center part straight down the mid part of her head. Use her nose as your guide to make that straight part to create two sections. We're going to start with one side first, and on this side we are going to make a slanted diagonal part going down to the part that we have going left to right in the midsection of her head, and then we're going to make another part separating like sort of like a triangle, a sideways triangle. So what I'm going to be using in addition to the leave-in and the butter is I'm going to use some of the Main Choice Ancient Egyptian gel. I'm going to add that to the root of her hair, close to her scalp, because I want her cornrows to lay down and stay as flat and together and neat as possible. So that's what I will be adding to each section. And I'm going to use one of my small edge brushes to brush the gel through and to lay her strands flat. And then I'm going to proceed to cornrow each section as such. I'm going to cornrow all the way till we get to the mid part, then I'm going to stop and proceed to rope twist the rest of her hair all the way down to the end. Now I'm going to make another slanted part, and then we are going to repeat the same steps that we just did, making our cornrow and then twisting once we get to that part in the rear. And this is what it looks like. And then we're just going to proceed to do this all the way across. We're going to do the exact same steps to the other side of her head. I will be maintaining her scalp using our Kisse Girl hair and body oil, which is great for preventing dandruffs, preventing itching, and it also promotes hair growth. So I'm going to put that directly on her scalp and massage it in, and I'll do that maybe 2 to 3 times every week. And I'll also add spray water on her twists to maintain them and add butter on top. So that's it. Thanks so much for checking out this video. I hope it was a help to you to to get your Kisse Girl products, those are available at kissegirl.com. Thanks for watching. Bye, brownies.